boy, Nizzy, coming back with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. I wanted to show y'all a really different way that I like to get presence into my vocals using reverb. So this is a trick that I actually learned from like studying Dr. Dre. No, I did not find it online or anything like that, but from actually studying Dr. Dre's music and knowing what type of equipment he was using, I was able to, kind of like discover this gem on my own naturally. So if you guys do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also suggest more video ideas that y'all want to see down below. So let's get to it right now. Let's go, let's get moving.
No, baby, swear that's always take time, make mine based on you. Hey, love, hey, now deja vu. Say like, hey, right, all come through. May I love on you. Picture me sliding, now picture us gliding. You the type to catch a flight, we fly, yeah. Tonight, if you want.
Okay, so that's what we're working with here today. And the very first thing I'm thinking about is my presence vocals. How can I get that in a different alternative way without adding any type of harshness? You feel me? So in a situation like this, I actually went with something a little bit different. I went with the AMS reverb. So this is a dope reverb that I know Mixed by Ali likes to use a lot, and even Dr. Dre, they would use this AMS reverb. So the most important thing too is using ambience reverbs. So specifically, when I think about ambience reverbs, they create a glow around the vocal. So let's see what it sounds like with and without bypassed on the lead vocal, this ambience reverb.
What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this?
So the most important thing about ambience reverbs is it kind of makes me think about when I'm at the park, right? And I'm looking up at a tree, right? And I'm seeing in this tree that there's a bunch of little bit of twigs and a bird creating a bird's nest. You feel me? Like birds, they grab a bunch of twigs and they grab a bunch of stuff so that they could put their eggs inside of the nest. You feel me? They're wrapping it around. So when I go for an ambience reverb to get vocal presence, I like to use this. This is a vocal trick gem. You feel me? Because it reminds me of just how like an egg is nestled into like a nest and it kind of just wraps around it and it protects it. So the vocal specifically just becomes a lot more present. So the preset I like to use is something like a 70s vocal air. And so that's why the AMS reverb is probably so great with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg and all them boys back in the day, getting presence through the actual reverberation, you feel me? And it's great to use an ambience reverb as well in a situation where you might want to create like a long wispy tail. So another great setting that I like to use a lot is kind of like a lot of pre-delay and just kind of like a reverb that takes a minute for it to really come into the picture. It really has that slow type of timing, you feel me? So I like to use the ambience. There's other presets like room and plate and all that stuff like that. The non-lin is great, but I specifically like to use ambience reverbs though, for sure, to get vocal presence, you feel me? So let's look at this preset right here too. Just using the ambience reverb and maybe with a longer time. Usually I probably only do it like a second, but this is a different way of using it too, with a crazy ass pre-delay to separate the reverb from the vocal. So it still stays super dry, but it just kind of has like this tail, like this little chaser Coca-Cola sitting in the back.
What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do with this? What's love, love, love got to do? Hey, fade, the way I'm feeling, I can't let it fade. You something different, hope you feel the same. Hold up, I'm out here thinking about a wedding ring. Ain't tripping, I can't let you get away. No, babe, can you stand the rain? Get you loving up on your worst day, okay, baby.
So that's a great way of adding a little bit of clarity to your vocals using ambience reverb specifically. So dope, really dope technique that I learned from listening to The Chronic and Dr. Dre and everything like that. So if you guys did like this video today, I just wanted to give a quick tip. This is the reason why it's Dr. Dre's favorite reverb. Also using ambience reverbs, why they're so great on rap vocals and singing vocals to provide a little bit of that nest, that warm glow. You feel me? I think it makes me think of superheroes too. You know, superheroes and like villains and stuff like that. Sometimes they have like an energy wave around them that, you know, when people trying to, you know, attack them, boom, this big ball of energy. That's what I think about ambience reverbs as like too. They're like a big ball of energy that kind of just wraps around the vocal, you feel me, and protects it and radiates. So if you guys do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also down below, check the links to support the channel. This was just a different gem. I wanted to show today how to use ambience reverbs to create presence inside of your vocals today, you know? So I just want to say thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all now.